welcome to ExpertsConnect, and I'm your host, Kadian Davis Owusu. Today, we're privileged to have Mr. Simon Benn, who is a children's happiness expert, and our conversation will be about overcoming parental guilt. Hi, Simon. How are you doing?
Hi, Kadian. I'm great, thank you. And the privilege and the honour is all mine. I'm delighted to be
here. You're welcome, Simon. And Simon, can you tell us a bit about your background?
I live up in the north of England, and so I've lived kind of near York, Harrogate all my life, apart from some time at university. I went into the family business after university, which was educational publishing. So it was all about helping kids learn more at school, and and keeping kids safe. So we did a lot of work. We did the largest profile work that we ever did was 5 million copies of one of Roald Dahl's last works, which was Roald Dahl's Guide to Railway Safety. So this is to keep kids safe and away from the danger on the trains. So safety materials, curriculum materials, things like that. So I've been involved in with kid stuff all my working life, and I took over the family business when my mum and dad retired. And it was quite tricky. I found running business quite tricky.
Yeah.
I found success elusive. You know, I was never kind of happy with what I achieved.
Yeah.
And then when I had so big success was very elusive. That took me a long time. But when I got there, it was really like a hollow victory. So I went looking for what was going to actually make me happy, because business success hadn't done that. And then I got into I went from business development to kind of personal development.
Yeah.
And then I learned a lot of stuff, and for the last 7 years I've been working with kids and parents with a model that takes everything I've learned in adult personal development and makes that into a child-friendly process to help kids be happy, confident, resilient, and bully-proof as well. So, yeah.
Excellent, Simon. So you're making kids and parents happy as well. So,
Yeah.
Simon, I've been reading and I found out that Fuschia et al. In 2018 asserted that shame and guilt are common feelings during the course of parenting and can reflect feelings of bad self and bad behavior. From your experience, what are some of the factors that elicit these distinct emotions, namely shame and guilt, in the course of parenting?
I think that guilt and not good enough, I think that starts way before we become parents. I think that starts when we're at school. So I think that, before we in school, we think we're great. We don't compare ourselves. Nobody compares us to anybody else.
Yeah.
And then when we get to school, the comparison starts.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then that comparison gets taken forward into adult life. And I also think that, having been, as somebody that's been bullied,
Mm-hmm.
and being told I'm rubbish, basically, being told I'm rubbish, then I take that. I think the bully in the playground moves into our heads.
Yeah.
And then that attaches itself to where we see our main role in life. Okay.
Yeah.
So me and my wife haven't got any kids, right? So I don't attach my self-worth to being a parent, because I'm not a parent. What I did do is I attached that my entrepreneur status, if you like, my position, my role.
Yeah.
And I never thought I was good enough at business, right?
Yeah.
I still sometimes think that I'm not a good enough children's happiness expert. Do you know what I mean? Because I haven't changed the world yet.